All right, everybody. So this is how you will be able to access Northwest Vista's DSM-5. So first, you're going to want to do a Google search for NVC Library, and it should pop up right here. All right, so you're in the library. Next, you are going to want to come down here to the library database. Click on that, and this is normally the same process for going into research into the database. However, there should be its own classification or section. Yeah, so you come down here to social sciences, and then you would go to psychiatry, online, or DSM-5 and more. Click on that, and before it brings you here, there should be a prompt where it will require your ACES username and your student ID. So you would put that in, and then it would take you in. So make sure you know those so that you can get in. If not, talk to your advisor. But you do need those in order to get onto the Northwest Vista Library database from your house. So make sure you have those. So after you put that in, it'll bring you here, and right here, this is a diagnostic and statistical manual of mental health disorders, the DSM-5. Click on that, and this is the page right here. So these are the sections. You're going to want to click on those. So we should primarily be focused on section 2. So for this assignment, I want you guys to look into a mental health disorder. Primarily, we're focusing on anxiety disorders and mood disorders. So let's click on anxiety. So as we click on it, it takes us really in depth into anxiety disorders and different types of anxiety. For example, separation anxiety disorder. And in these boxes right here, it will show you the diagnostic criteria. And this book will actually explain to you what is required for someone to be diagnosed. Obviously, none of us can really go around diagnosing people, but it is important to actually know the criteria for it related to psychological disorders. So I want you guys to look into disorder related to anxiety or mood disorder, and then kind of just talk about it, talk about the criteria for it, the symptoms, and what is required for those symptoms and criteria in order for it to be diagnosable as a disorder. So yeah, post that, and I look forward to seeing your responses.